We're asked to find tangent of s plus t, and we know what the cosine of s is, and we know what the sine of t is, and we know where they are. So we're going to start by drawing those, so that way we can figure out the information we need to know. So first for s here, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't want me to. There we go. Okay, hopefully it's going to let me draw now. Here we go. So this is in quadrant 2, so we're over here, and this is S, okay? And we know that this is the negative 15 and 17. And we're just using the fact that cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. The hypotenuse has to be positive, but cosine is negative, so this has to be the negative part. And then over here on this one, we're in quadrant 1, so we're right here is t. And sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Then we're going to go back on both of these and we're going to figure out what the missing side is. So in this case, negative 15 squared plus y squared equals 17 squared. And so 17 squared is 289 minus 15 squared, which is 225, which is 64. So then y is 8. Okay? And that's positive because we're going up. Then over here, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to do 4 squared plus x squared equals 5 squared, and I'm going to get x is 3, because this is a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. So there we go. We've got both of our sides, which is good because I need to figure out the tangent of both of these, right? That's what I'm going to need for my tangent formula. I don't need cosine, I don't need sine, but I need both tangents. So the tangent of S is opposite 8 over adjacent, so negative 15. And then the tangent of T is opposite 4 over adjacent, which is 3. Okay, so that's my first step. I need to figure those out, and that's how I figure them out with my lovely little pictures there. Then I'm going to out the tangent of S plus T. So then that's going to give me the tangent of S plus the tangent of T over 1 minus, because remember the signs flip down here, tangent of S, tangent of T. So then tangent of S, this is negative 8/15 plus 4/3 all over 1 minus negative 8/15 times 4/3. Okay, so this is when we get out and we get to do some fun work here. So this is going to be 5 over 5. So this is negative 8/15 plus 20/15. You can use your calculator, but I do expect a final answer that's in fraction form. So if you use it, make sure that you are using convert back. So this is going to become 32 over, that should be 75. No, 45. I don't know where I got 75. Okay. So at this point now I'm still cleaning up. So this on the top is going to be 12/15. And then this is 45 over 45. So that is 77/45. So next step, I have 12/15 times 45 77s, because at this point I am working this out. So let's see here. So this is going to be, let's see here, 15 goes in 3 times. So this is 36/77. Okay, so that's my answer. And this is then in, okay, tangent is positive in 1 and 3, right? Yep, 1 and 3. So this is either in 1 or 3. Okay, at this point we don't know if we would have figured something else out. For instance, we figured out sine s plus t as well. We could then narrow it down if it's 1 or if it's 3 based on what the answer to sine was. But hopefully that walks you through the steps. This is really good practice for all those skills we spent a lot of time developing.